As a restaurant owner or a manager, you put your heart and soul into this business. You invest your money, your creativity, your passion, and lots of time. You put in late nights and early mornings, and even with everything you invest, it does not guarantee success.
Gerry O'Brion is a restaurant expert who has been an executive with billion-dollar restaurant brands like Red Robin and Quiznos. He's also helped hundreds of independent restaurant owners through his Keynote address, business planning programs, and one-on-one coaching.
Running a restaurant is a tough business. Failure rates are high, your competition is fierce, your customers are constantly being lured away by the new place down the street. Every year, dozens of new competitors open up all over your market. Yet with all the challenges, some restaurants are wildly successful. And you see them. They're packed for lunch, there's an hour wait for dinner on a Tuesday, they're profitable, they've got great buzz, and they make it look easy. What they're doing isn't a secret. It doesn't happen by chance, it's not luck, it's a formula. Through my work in the restaurant industry, I've met with hundreds of restaurant owners, executives, franchisees, and dozens of concepts. I've worked on turnarounds, on startups, I've worked on companies with skyrocketing growth, and what I've learned is that every great restaurant success is born from the same few critical elements. While the formula is simple to understand, it is not easy to execute. While it's not easy, it is possible for your restaurant to be full of customers, to be profitable, and to thrive over time. Yes, it takes hard work, but with the right plan and the right actions, you can be a great restaurant success story. When I worked at Quiznos, you guys are gonna love this. We did all this research, right? And we figured out exactly why people do what they do and how happy they are when you do different things. So who's all been to a Quiznos? So it's kind of like a Subway, right? You walk through the line and you come through and you get your sandwich at the end. So picture yourself, you're at the register and you're the owner of the Quiznos, right? And the person just got their sandwich. What do you say to them right before you ring them up and take their money? What's the smartest thing you can say? Yeah, would you like a chip and a drink with that? And some of our franchise owners were afraid to say, would you like a chip and a drink with that? Why would they be afraid to say that? Yeah, I don't want to be trying to sell them something. But you know what's interesting about what we learned? Is that the customers, even if they didn't want the chip and drink, were happier if you asked them versus if you didn't. Even if they didn't want it, they were happier. Why is that? Paying attention, you're talking to them, you're giving them good service, you're interacting with them. Did I ask you if you wanted something extra and give you good service, and then did I smile about it? And those people came back at an extraordinarily higher rate. Simple, right? Simple stuff.
The restaurant formula, designed especially for independent restaurants to grow and thrive by creating a powerful brand that attracts new customers and gets them coming back over and over.
Some restaurant owners need to know the elements of the formula. What makes up the formula? Some just need the simple framework to get their ideas into their business. Some need, frankly, a kick in the pants to get focused on the important stuff. We created the restaurant formula to do all of these things within the confines of a busy restaurant owner's schedule. The formula is an 8-step process that will help you build a powerful restaurant brand regardless of your budget. It's based on those few critical success factors that we've learned from some of the most successful restaurants out there. This is not a program for understanding what it takes to be a great restaurant. It's a program for doing what it takes to be a great restaurant.
During Gerry's Restaurant Formula seminar, I picked up 3 specific ideas, and I'm going to go back and pull my whole crew together, and we're going to execute all these things, and I think it's going to be better for our restaurant. It was a great 1 hour.
With all of the time, the money, and the effort that you put into building your business, I challenge you to take the time to maximize those few critical elements that will have your restaurant packed and making it look easy.